Hi, I'm Dangerously Talented. I'm a member of the atheist, antichrist, agnostic, God-hating YouTuber crowd. Now, Kent Hovind's son, Eric Hovind, has said that I don't have a reason to believe that lying is wrong.
But here's the puzzling part. The atheist, agnostic, antichrist, God-hating YouTuber crowd doesn't have a basis for knowing why lying is wrong.
And I disagree with him on that point. Let me give you a little bit of an explanation. See, when you lie, what happens is that you are lying for a reason. You either want to, for example, I'll give you an example. You might be some kind of person who says they're going to do some charity, and they're going to take the money that you give them and use it for charitable purposes. And then they go and snort cocaine off prostitutes' backs. Male prostitutes' backs. Or something like that. Anyway, this is wrong because you have deceived people. Now, not only is it wrong, you know, if you're an atheist, antichrist, agnostic YouTuber, but it is also unnecessary to lie, because atheist, antichrist, agnostic YouTubers are living in the real world, and in the real world you don't need to lie, because the evidence is like there in the real world. That's the real world, and the evidence is all in there, somewhere in there, and you gotta go in and tunnel around and look at it and then dig it up and say, hey, here is some evidence, come and peer review it, please. And then people peer review it, and then it gets published in legitimate scientific papers, and there you got your evidence, and it's all in peer-reviewed scientific papers. And you don't have that, do you? You've got, you know, you mostly cite yourself, don't you? You love to cite yourself. Love to cite yourself. But you don't lie, do you? What do you call it again? What do you call it? What do you call it? What do you call it? What do you call it?
Reductio ad absurdum.
Reductio ad absurdum. So it's not a lie, it's reductio ad absurdum. Right, okay, well, let's play that game. I'm going to try a reductio ad absurdum. Okay, so we've got the moon, and it's going away very, very slightly every year in its orbit, year after year after year after year after year. Right, so the moon is going backwards in its orbit, and therefore God created everything, and created the sun after he created the earth about 6,000 years ago. It doesn't work. Why doesn't it work? It's a reductio ad absurdum. It's reducing the whole argument to an absurdity. But it does work as an oh, that's why it doesn't. Because the whole argument is absurd.
It always ties back to the no true Scotsman fallacy.
I can do weird sound effects too, look.
Hamish says that Scotsmen don't put sugar on their porridge. But Angus puts sugar on his porridge. To which Hamish replies, well, no true Scotsman puts sugar on his porridge.
No true Scotsman fallacy.
Bob says, scientists don't believe in divine creation. Fred says, but Dr. Lyle and Dr. Faulkner are scientists, and they believe in divine creation. To which Bob replies, well, no true scientist believes in divine creation.
I see what you're getting at. You're saying that no true Scotsman believes in putting sugar on their porridge, just like no true scientist believes in young Earth creationism. But I put it this way, I put it to you this way, and this might be a wild assertion, that no true scientist believes in young Earth creationism, In the same way that no true Scotsman comes from Mars. I'm just going to go to see the pages turn by themselves. Thank you. So here's the quote.
Join me, won't you? Oh, that makes me so angry. I can't believe that this would spew all over the place like that.
Pat, what would you say to express your utter indignation at these soda cans that are